Hello, everyone. This is David, Fairly Secret Music. I wasn't going to do another video today. Well, technically yesterday I did one, but then Vinylizer John decided to start a new thread called Fingers in Many Pies. The idea is show albums 3 to 5. I, of course, am good at breaking rules, so I have 7. With the same like singer or guitarist who's been in a bunch of different bands. I know Metal Mickey did Steve DiGiorgio, and there are so many more things that he's been on, Mike. And I was gonna do Joey Vera because he is in, you know, like Fate's Warning, Armored Saint, Engine, but that was just only 3. So I decided I would do a guy that I assumed John would know about, and that is Doug Ulrich. He is the guitarist of Lion. That is where I originally found out about Doug, and thought he was fantastic. Dangerous Attraction I got the same day I got Kiss Crazy Nights, and Kiss Crazy Nights took me forever to get into because this album was so good. Then they did 2 albums, and the singer and Doug went on to start Bad Moon Rising, which were actually kind of popular in Japan. All their stuff was released in Japan. And this actually had, I think, the first album, this is their second album, their first album had Ken Mary and Chuck Wright, I believe, on drums and bass. I thought that's kind of cool. There is Doug on right there. That is Cal Swan, the singer. I don't know who these other guys are. I can't remember their names. This is awesome. If you want to check out to see what Bad Moon Rising sound like, check out the song Dangerous Game. So awesome. This, most people will go, oh, you got the edited one. And I was like, you know what? I don't care. I could just look at the picture online if I cared. It was either buy this for an affordable price or spend like $20 or $10 more for one with the girl on the cover. He replaced, who did he replace? Sarzo, Rudy Sarzo's brother on guitar. I think that's who it was. Yeah, because Carlos Cavazzo's brother played bass. Yep, Tony Cavazzo played bass. But Doug Ulrich on this album played guitar. And that is Hurricane, Slave to the Thrill. I saw Hurricane open up with the original lineup. They opened up for Stryper on the To Hell with the Devil tour, which was like 32 years ago or something like that. Then he was in, and still is in, this band Burning Rain. I can't remember who the... This is kind of cool. I can just plop that up. I can't remember who the singer of this band is. I'm pretty sure he was Ian Mayo. I'd never really heard. Wait. Keith St. John. This album is good, but not that great. This is their first one. I know their second or third one from Samples sounds really good. Sorry. 1 in the morning? What is it? 1:18 in the morning. Like how when I put up blue, I turned really orange. And this is why I thought John might have picked this guy because, well, I guess it depends on what you have in your collection, too. Whitesnake. Oh, I could have picked John Sykes. He was in Thin Lizzy and Whitesnake and Blue Murder. Um, but Doug was in Whitesnake for quite a bit. Uh, I think Good to Be Bad was the first. Is that the name of the album? That was the first album that he was on with Whitesnake, and he was in the band for quite a long time until he left to join Dead Daisies with John Corabi. I should probably take this sticker off finally. Anyway. I have both of their albums with Doug Aldrich on it. Apparently their original guitarist went off to play in Guns N' Roses. This is a good album. I really like, I think it's The Long Way to Go. I think that's it. I don't know, they have a video for this one. This is the Make Some Noise album. They have one after this too. One thing I don't like about Dead Daisies is they always have 2 cover songs on every album. Why? Just write some more songs. And the last thing he is in, this is their first album, the better of the 2 in my opinion, Revolution Saints. This is with Dean Castronova and Jack Blades from Night Ranger. Dean Castronova was the drummer in Journey. Good Lord, there's a guy you could go for days if you, especially if you have a lot of shrapnel stuff. But Dean Castronova is now in Dead Daisies too. So yeah, they have a new album that's supposed to be coming out this year, I guess. The best song on this one is Back on My Trail. There's a part where Dean Castronova sounds almost exactly like old school Steve Perry, and not in a Arnell, what's his name? I don't mind that they got him to be in Journey. But I think Dean Castronova's voice sounds more natural singing like that. He's actually doing tours with Neil Schon and Greg Rowley and Marco Mendoza, who's another guy who's been in everything. Playing old school Journey stuff. I think it's Journey to Forever or something like that is the project. Anyway, Doug Aldrich was my topic. So, 7 albums that bands that Doug Aldrich has played in. The one band that I don't have anything that he's played on is Dio. He's played on, I think he was on Epica and something with the word dragon in the title. I can't remember. But yeah, there you go. Doug Aldrich. Boom goes the dynamite.